Hey everyone, in this section, let's look at the determinants of price elasticity of demand. We are going to look at if demand is elastic or inelastic in certain situations. The price elasticity of demand really depends on consumer preferences to some degree. So, the first category is existence of substitutes. Say, for instance, we do not have a lot of good substitutes for certain product, or I'm going to say little or no substitutes for a certain product. If I look at the example of Disney theme parks, why are the tickets so expensive? It's because there is nowhere else you can find your favorite Disney characters, as well as the experience is unique. No matter how much the price changes, the quantity demanded is not going to change by a lot. I'm going to say for the case of Disney, the percentage change in quantity demanded is less than the percentage change in price. I love going there myself. The demand is going to be inelastic. Okay. Alright, now let's look at the next category, which is necessities. Necessities like food, gas, textbooks. So what happens when the price of food is going up? Price of bread is going up. Are you going to buy bread or stop buying bread? So the price of bread is going up, price of eggs is going up, the price of cheese. Like these are just food items. Price of any of this goes up, the percentage change in quantity demanded is gonna be definitely less than the percentage change in price, because we really need these items and the demand curve for these goods will be inelastic. Now look at luxury items. Now, as for example, how about cruises, vacations, what else? Or I would say buy a new BMW. How about the demand curve here? Is the demand elastic or inelastic? This is gonna be elastic because if prices increases by a little bit, quantity demanded is gonna go down by more than increase in prices. So the percent change in quantity demanded will be greater than percent change in price. This is very elastic. Okay. Now take a look at the next category, which is the proportion of income spent on any good. If I'm spending a small proportion of income on any good, or the good is inexpensive, as for example a candy bar, I'm not gonna care if the price goes up. So my demand for the good is not gonna change by a lot if the price is increasing. So the percentage change in quantity demanded will be less than the percentage change in price, not really be affected by the increase in price. On the other hand, if I spend a large proportion of my income on any good, the demand will be relatively elastic. As for example, how about if the rent of my apartment goes up by $300. As it is, I am spending a lot of my income on rent. If the rent is going up by $300, my quantity demanded will be very responsive to change in price. So the demand curve for apartment rent will be elastic, and the percent change in quantity demanded will be greater than the percentage change in price. Alright, now here comes the time period, if it is a short run or if it is a long run. So let's say the rent has gone up. I can't just pack and leave overnight, or I might have some time frame before which I cannot really leave my apartment. I have a lease on my apartment. So in the short run, I would not be very responsive to change in prices. So I would say the percent change in quantity demanded is less than the percent change in price in the short run. However, in the long run, the adjustment process is long. I have a lot of opportunities in the long run. I can change my preferences based on market conditions. I do not have as much limitations as in the short run. So here the percent change in quantity demanded for the long run will be greater than the percentage change in price, and the long run is elastic and the short run is inelastic. So definitely the determinants of price elasticity of demand depends on these following categories. That's all for now.